How to find happiness? Everyone wants happiness, but most people look for it in the wrong places. They think it comes from money, status, or external validation. They believe that once they hit a certain milestone, a better job, a nicer car, a bigger house, then they'll finally feel happy. But the truth, happiness isn't something you find, it's something you create. Happiness starts with self-awareness. If you don't know what truly makes you fulfilled, you'll spend your whole life chasing things that don't actually matter. Too many people try to live up to someone else's definition of success instead of defining it for themselves. They do things because they think they should, not because they want to. And that's a guaranteed way to stay miserable. It also comes from gratitude. If you can't appreciate what you have now, you won't appreciate anything you get in the future. There are people who have less than you and are happier not because their life is perfect, but because they choose to focus on what's good instead of what's missing. Gratitude shifts everything. And most importantly, happiness comes from playing the long game. Too many people are impatient. They want success, money, and happiness right now. But the best things in life take time. When you learn to love the process instead of just the result, you stop stressing over every little setback. You realize that happiness isn't at the finish line, it's in the journey itself. Stop chasing other people's definitions of success. Too many people spend their lives chasing a version of success that isn't even theirs. They go to school, get a job, buy a house, and follow the path they were told would make them happy and lead to wake up one day feeling empty. They grind for promotions they don't care about, buy things to impress people they don't even like, and live by a script someone else wrote for them. The problem is, most people never stop to ask themselves, what do I actually want? They assume success means a high salary, a fancy title, or a big house, because that's what society values. But real success isn't about checking off boxes. It's about living a life that actually fulfills you. For some, that might mean building a business. For others, it might mean freedom, time with family, or pursuing something creative. The key is you have to decide for yourself. If you let other people define success for you, you'll always feel like you're falling behind, even when you're winning. You'll always be chasing something that doesn't actually bring you happiness. The second you stop caring about what looks good to others and start focusing on what feels right to you, everything changes. Gratitude is the shortcut to happiness. Most people think happiness comes from getting more money, more success, more recognition, but that mindset puts you on an endless treadmill, always chasing the next thing, never feeling satisfied. The truth is, happiness doesn't come from what you have, it comes from how you see what you have. And that's where gratitude changes everything. Gratitude forces you to shift your focus. Instead of obsessing over what's missing, you start appreciating what's already there. You stop comparing yourself to people ahead of you and start realizing how much you've already won. The crazy part, the more grateful you are, the happier you become without anything in your life actually changing. And here's the kicker. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good, it's a strategy. People who practice gratitude are more resilient, more optimistic, and even more successful because they're not operating from a place of lack. They're not making desperate decisions trying to fill a void. They're moving with confidence, knowing they already have enough while still striving for more. Gratitude isn't about settling, it's about realizing that happiness isn't waiting for you in the future. It's available right now. Play the long game. The biggest mistake people make is expecting instant results. They want success, happiness, and fulfillment right now. But anything truly worthwhile, whether it's building a business, mastering a skill, or creating a meaningful life, takes time. If you're constantly looking for shortcuts, you'll never build something that actually lasts. The problem is most people quit too early. They try something for a few months, don't see massive results, and give up. But success isn't about who moves the fastest, it's about who keeps going when everyone else stops. The people who win are the ones who show up consistently for years, not weeks. They're not looking for overnight success. They're planting seeds that will grow over time. When you play the long game, your entire mindset shifts. You stop stressing over every little setback because you understand that progress compounds. You stop chasing quick wins and focus on sustainable growth. You realize that patience isn't just a virtue, it's a strategy. The sooner you embrace the fact that great things take time, the sooner you can stop feeling behind and start actually building something real. Conclusion: happiness, success, and fulfillment don't come from chasing what's popular, expecting instant results, or constantly looking for the next big thing. They come from defining success on your terms, practicing gratitude, and committing to the long game. If you let society, social media, or other people dictate what success looks like, you'll always feel like you're falling behind. But when you take control, focus on what truly matters, and appreciate what you already have, everything changes. The truth is, most people quit too soon, chase things that don't actually make them happy, and never take the time to be grateful for how far they've already come. But if you can block out the noise, stay patient, and keep showing up, you'll build a life that not only looks good, but feels good too.